What a joy it is to welcome you to the celebration of Ruth and Andrew's wedding. A special welcome to Andrew's family, who've come all the way from Yorkshire. Birth began how Ruth meant to continue, late. Despite the late arrival, it was one of the happiest days when she was first put in my arms and she looked up and smiled at me. I know you will say this is impossible, but I know what I saw.
To the bridesmaids, who look absolutely radiant, Rosie, George and Priya, thank you for all you've done today to support Ruth, calming any nerves and just generally being there with a bottle, a glass. You look absolutely beautiful, thank you. But you don't look as beautiful as the groomsmen, who, despite the 38-degree heat and Alex's protestations, look magnificent in their three-piece suit. And Alex, you did wear your hat once, so thank you. And apologies for making you look so ridiculous.
As father of an only son, Andrew, I could never have imagined that I'd have the honour of accompanying a beautiful bride down the aisle. A few hours ago, I had the privilege of escorting Ruth. And I know that Mark, her loving father, is with me.
Christopher Dean.
I, Andrew Christopher Dean.
Take you, Ruth Louisa Ferguson.
Take you, Ruth Louisa Ferguson.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
I, Ruth Louisa Ferguson.
Take you, Andrew Christopher Dean.
Take you, Andrew Christopher Dean.
To be my husband.
To be my husband.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
Andrew and Ruth have given their consent and made their marriage vows to each other. They have declared their marriage by the joining of hands and by the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore proclaim that they are husband and wife.
Andrew, I can now officially welcome you to our family. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy to do so.
They met that manic afternoon on the Cranmebee corridor in St John's. And over the first 5 years or so, give or take a year in Belgium, Germany and Spain, Andrew and Ruth got to know each other very well through the ups and downs, Bailey Bulls, John's Day rafts, deadline crises, appendicitis, exams. You shared a lot, helping and supporting each other.
I have the pleasure of having known both Ruth and Andrew for the same length of time. I met them on that same day, the first day of St John's in Cranmebee. Thus the legend was born. In these 2 years I encountered all you really need to know about Ruth and Andrew, and plenty more you really don't. Andrew and me, although from different ends of the country, discovered that we were hung up on many of the same issues. Important, vital things like the proper time signature for hymns, the supremacy of custard above other pudding accompaniments. Looking back, I'm so grateful for the times they convinced me to come out of my shell, to go to the bar, to go to the concert band rehearsal. University shapes people in a more profound way than most times of your life, and a large part of that for me was you two.
My last thanks of the day go to you, Ruth, for being my best friend, for sharing adventures, sharing the good times and the bad times, and we've had a fair few of them. I promise always to give you a 5-minute warning, 20 minutes before we need to leave. I promise to always have cheese and olives in the fridge for when you've had a bad day. And I promise to love you every day for the rest of my life.
So